Tell me I'm not the most beautiful person you've ever seen in your damn life, alright? Freaking liar. Alright, so this is how my hair looks. It's been up in a bun for a bit, so it looks really bad. But these are my roots. I am going to bleach my hair. I've done that not a million times. I've done that twice on my channel. So if you want to see that, I'll link it. Don't know why I had to do that. And then I was gonna go for this tone, but I think I'm gonna take this back. I don't know. I was gonna go for this mint color. It's supposed to be mint, but I originally wanted to go this dark forest green color, and then I saw that. Makes no sense. Just like my fashion sense and my shirts inside out. So great. Loving this so far. Alright, I'm gonna bleach my hair off camera. I will be back when I'm doing whatever the hell I do next.
Warning, follow directions and instructions carefully. Failure to do so may result in severe chemical burn.
With
further instructions then. I've been looking for 5 minutes.
got it mixed. 1 ounce of the lightener powder to 2 ounces Willa Charm 20 volume developer, because it is going to be on my scalp. I put a little bit more, you know, I just can't follow directions is what it is. Never could in school, but yeah. So at least, oh, I can't show you it. I am pantsless, so I can't point you down there, but that's how it looks. I want to do this thing where I slap it on my head and you see it, at least part of it. Hold on. Wow. Okay, that was it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing that for the next however long it takes. I don't know. My daughter's being very cute, but my hair is turning like green, and I haven't put the green dye in there, so I'm a little scared. I don't know if you can see it, but it is turning like green and fizzing. A little bit of fizz going on there, and hurts. Is that bad? Warning, follow directions and instructions carefully. Failure to do so may result in
severe chemical burn.
Severe chemical burn.
Burn.
Is that bad?
Where do you hear this, babe?
Going back and forth with my lighting, I can't figure out what's better. The daylight's going down now because I plastic wrapped my whole sink. I'll show you. And I put a towel down and used this huge freaking plastic wrap thing my husband bought. It's like 3,000 feet of saran wrap, so we're set.
My idea was that I'm going to dye my hair a darker color and not have to dye it as much, and it'll grow out and be healthy, but then I realized, you know, I want to dye it something cool, like dark green or something, but then I had to bleach it to do that, and I just realized that colors like that fade fast, so...
My logic is invalid.
I'm gonna do it anyways, because I think I just have had boring, messed up hair for a long time, and I want something cool, so I want to dye my roots this color. Don't even know what it is, just like the lady on the box, that's all.
Oh!
He's putting it back in.
I'm gonna bury her. Ah! Oh!
This is a mess. This is such a
Step
mess.
on her chew toy.
We call her a chew toy.
It's a chew toy.
Our daughter's not a dog.
That is a chew toy if I ever saw one.
It's such a mess. The freaking air outside, whatever that is, power box outside her apartment started going off. Hannah's throwing stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna dye my roots. Hopefully this poppy seed color, although it looks bluish to me, so I don't know why that's poppy seed. Are poppy seeds blue? I don't know. You guys are probably just waiting for the video where I just shave my head, honestly. And then I use these type of clips to clip my hair up and stuff. Alright, so it comes with this. This is conditioner, right? Yeah, that's conditioner. I'll set that aside. I mix all these together and then just put it on my roots. In there. Squeeze the tube in there. I'm gonna squeeze this in there. Putting the cap back on, and then I'm just gonna shake it. What I'm confused about with doing the roots is when I wash it out, it's probably gonna stain the rest of my hair a little bit. I'm not sure if it will or not. I need it as light as possible to get the most like color out of the Arctic Fox or any type of color. So my ends are very light. So I'm gonna put it into 4 sections. So this one in the back, and I'm gonna separate this section. Now that I'm looking super cute, I'm going to, I guess, dye my freaking hair. I'm just gonna pour all this into a bowl. That way it's easier to use this little tool. All right, I'm kind of scared, but I'm going in here. I'm just taking a tiny bit and hopefully not destroying my hair. Oh man, babe, I need a comb. Okay, I'm separating a small layer. And then I'm brushing upwards like this. Guess if worse comes to worse, I'm just gonna have to dye my whole head black, which I don't want to have to do. I already got black on my arm. Try to add little bits to your hair. That's what I did. I started off like with a very small root, like centimeters, and then it went up to like a ½ inch. And I think I've got like an inch of roots now. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty happy with the amount of roots I ended up with. But yeah, just be careful how much you add. Just make sure you're doing it in small, thin layers. And when you're done with one side, you flip it over and then, you know, do the dye on the other side. The same thing. Just try to make sure it's the same length about. And make sure you got some clips, because clips are like so important when you're doing the roots this way. The back of my head was so hard that I just had to like literally guess. Like I had to part it back there a little bit and just kind of do a little bit. I kind of underdid it in the back rather than doing too much. But after you wash it out and look at it again when it's dry, you can go back and touch it up and make sure it's all covered in the back and it's fine. Just go through and part your hair without smearing it or touching the black. If you get black on your gloves, you need to wash your hands off. Otherwise, you'll be getting it on the blonde part or the other part that you don't want to get it on. So just make sure to just wash it off, dry your hands. If you do get it on your glove like that, I do smudge it a little bit, but then I always wash my hands if I do. My hair not dyed, but
yeah, you got like strands that aren't dyed at all. Do you need to lift up your hair so I can see better?
yeah. But I can't spread it because then it'll dye the rest of my hair. Did I miss me back there?
Well, it looks like you got it all, babe.
Alright, I kind of really regret this. I got black on my arms. This is probably a lot harder than I thought it would be. So this is gonna be a disaster, like I know it. It's just gonna be bad. Like dye touched this, barely touched it, and it turned black immediately. So when I wash this out, it's gonna dye all the blonde, at least some weird shade of gray that I don't like, that's not pretty. I'm gonna part my hair, section it, and then wash one section at a time while my husband holds the blonde parts out. Okay, so that was probably a little confusing, I don't know, but what I meant is what I was gonna do is like section it off, only wash those sections at a time with Steve holding the blonde parts so they didn't get wet, and I'd let the water like run through. That plan kind of sucks, so he started washing it while I held it. That just didn't work either, so what I did was I washed it in small sections and pinned the rest up, and because I was washing the dye out, like quickly, I think that worked good. So you'll see, just keep on watching. Okay. Steve just helped me wash my hair. Oh, the dye's not even all out of my hair, I can tell. I'm gonna wait as long as possible to look at my hair because I know it's gonna be just a bloodbath. It looks bad, I know. It looks so bad. Hairdressers are just so jealous. I should have just dyed it green. Man, I really wanted it to look like nice. And there's a spot missing. I missed a spot. Alright, when I do look at my hair, I'll definitely be filming it. Alright, I'm so scared to take this towel off my head. I'm so freaking scared. Whoa! It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Once this is green, I'm so bald. Oh my gosh. The reason I don't do a lot with my hair too is because my hair's thinning, so like I'm going bald. I'm not even like thinning, like I'm 31 years old and I'm going bald, and I'm taking biotin now. And I saw a doctor about it, but I don't know. So I don't know how even the roots are. Oh god, look at that. Oh no, that makes it look like it's bald right there. I'm not bald right there. Alright, so some of the spots, it's a little splotchy. I missed some spots, but you gotta give me credit because I was doing the back of my head with no mirror, and it was hard because my hair was like catching and frizzing up, and it was just really hard to do myself. Yeah, in no way is this even. Look at that spot. Right here is a harsh line. Just send this video to Hairdressers React. Oh, I haven't looked at the back. Oh, I haven't looked at the back. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah, I missed some spots back there, like the whole top of my head. I still got some dye left, but yeah, I just missed that whole spot right there. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to give myself some credit, but it's like, it's just no. So I missed this spot. I could throw some dye on there real quick. I mean, the other side I pretty much got. Once I dye it green, I think I'm actually going to return that dye once again. That way I can get a darker green and it'll blend better. I just don't like that Irish green, and it's not what I wanted in the first place, so I'll definitely be wearing a wig when I go to Sally's. Oh, this is a mess. Steve! I'll get his reaction. It's so uneven. I'm putting dark green so it won't look so weird.
Oh, dark green's gonna make it not look weird?
My husband is the biggest troll ever. But like I missed a bunch of spots, and look at the back. I don't know if I can still see. See? How bad is the back? I can't even see it.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what it looks like when it's dry.
Yeah. That wasn't a good reaction.
Hey, wow! Look at that. That's wonderful.
No, you're supposed to say, oh man, that's a disaster.
Wow, what the heck did you do?
Alright. Alright, I don't know why I forgot to mention this, but I went over the spots that I had missed with some dye, and this time it was a lot easier being in that bathroom, having mirrors that I could see behind my head with, and having more lighting, not doing it by a window where neighbors could see me doing it weirdly. So yeah, it looks a lot better, and I'm editing in my car because there are fires around my house, and we decided to stay at a hotel, very small hotel, with my baby, who is 1 year old and full of energy, but also sick. It's been like lovely just sitting in the car. It's really sad. I took a nap, edited. For those of you who missed my Robert De Niro impression, there you go. Alright, back to the, whatever this is. There we go. Now I'm going to be going in with Arctic Fox. I was going to do this color, but then I saw Billie Eilish a few hours ago on Facebook, and she had this like neon greenish hair that was really cool. But hers is like at the roots and a little bit underneath, but it's really cool. That's how it looks. This is my baby. Alright, so I'm going to be using Neon Moon from Arctic Fox with the iris green. I didn't really want this iris green in the first place because it just reminds me of like St. Patty's Day, like leprechaun. So I'm going to use a tiny bit of this, but mostly this neon color, and hopefully it'll create the same neon color that Billie Eilish did. I got a couple clips to put in my hair as I go through sections. I got some gloves, and I got a bowl to mix in. I do blow dry my hair while it's processing or whatever, because with colors it'll make them brighter and more vibrant, and it's just better. And I leave it in a little longer, like it says you can leave it up in for 30 minutes plus. I'd leave it in for an hour. In that time I would blow dry it for 15 minutes. Ooh, that's a cool looking green though. Why does this dye smell good, kind of? I got this neon yellow open now. I'm just going to take it right from the bottle like this. Oh, that looks so cool. I guess I'm easily impressed though. So there's that much in my bowl. I'm probably going to have to mix more, which sucks, but I'm going to take a tiny bit of this green. See how that looks? I'm going to add some more.
Yeah.
My daughter is chop its head off.
Yeah, and put it in the bed.
Alright, I plopped some more in there. Just a little bit of the green, more of the yellow, because I know I'm going to need more than this. I'm going to add a little more yellow. Kind of looks like slime from Nickelodeon right now. Alright, that's pretty much how I want it, that color. I had to relook at Billie Eilish's... What the f*** is wrong with my voice right now, with my freaking speech? Am I having a stroke? Looks like the American Horror Story type thing. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna start... Let's paint it on. Usually people just get it in their hands and then just rub it on, which I will do too, but it's on this stick, so I might as well get it off of there. I want to go up further than when the blonde starts, that way if there's any, I just don't want to miss anything, and it can't dye the black, so I can just cover it all. Did you say cheesecake?
Oh my gosh.
Did you say it?
No, I said Jesus. See, you're thinking it. I said Jesus and you hear cheesecake, that tells me what's on your mind.
Cheesecake. I'm so paranoid he's gonna eat all the cheesecake, because usually when there's a dessert, like, he always eats the last piece or whatever, even if it's mine. He'll be like,
Can I have yours?
and I'll be like, yeah. Every freaking time. Like, whether it's ice cream or whatever.
That's why you're losing weight and I'm gaining weight.
Cheesecake is freaking delicious from Cheesecake Factory. I've been wanting to try them for a while, and that stuff is freaking delicious. So I'm like so paranoid that when he said Jesus, I thought he said cheesecake. And I was like,
What are you talking about my cheesecake?
alright, I'm gonna blow dry my hair for a little bit. I just got this little one from Boxy Luke's, like my first Boxy Luke's. I got this one. Alright, I'm about to wash out my hair, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I've been like so weird and anxiety filled and depressed. But if I want to keep doing my YouTube channel and doing everything, then I just have to be like this on camera, because that's how I am right now. I don't know what's been wrong with me. Well, I've just always been like this, but lately I've just been like so anxiety ridden, and it's that feeling in the pit of your stomach where it's turning and you can't breathe. And you just need to like take a breath, you know? Some of you know. But anyways, I wanted to say sorry that I'm not being my like bubbly, am I bubbly? Like my quirky, funny self, whatever. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that. I'm about to take a shower, so I'll take this off. Hopefully this turns out real neon-y, and I will reveal it when I'm out of the shower. All my laundry is dirty, just like any human being. I have no towels, so I have a shirt over my head. I actually had a towel and it smells like death. So I'm gonna take this off and see what happened. See how good it dyed. Sorry to be like, about it, but like, Hannah, I'm like balding. Like, I just thought it would be a little I don't know, darker. Looks different on camera, so I'll have to show it after it dries, which I'll probably just show it in the morning, like out in the sun in the morning. I'll probably just show it out in the sun tomorrow, that way you can see it dry and in a different light. I'm gonna put some like leave-in conditioner and oils in it tonight, and yeah. Been doing this for 45 damn minutes and it looks like this. Oh, that's infuriating.
I can't even say infuriating.
Infuriating, oh my god. Maybe with makeup on it'll look better. I'll put a little bit of makeup on and see. I'm editing this video once again on how I got my hair like this. It is actually neon and glows in the dark, so I mean, does it glow in the dark? It's like neon, like actual neon sign in blue light or just in the dark. So yeah. Let me know if you like this by giving it a thumbs up, and I'll be uploading this to my Instagram also, which is at Sarah_Brigida. So go ahead and follow me there. Help a sister out. I don't know what this is. Likes equal self-confidence. Everyone knows that. Okay, why can't I just do a normal hello? Hi. I'll talk to you later. Bye.